You know, a buddy of mine keeps sending me these funny videos. They're freaking hilarious. It's like these women who are like, I gotta say, they're not very attractive women, but they keep saying online how they want a man that's over 6 feet tall. He's gotta make high six figures, like at least $500,000 or more. He's got to drive a certain type of car. He's got to live in a certain type of house. He's got to go to church. He's got to vote a certain way. He has to be able to cook and clean and do everything on earth. And he has to be able to have time to raise the kids, because she doesn't have time. She can't do that right now because raising kids is icky. I don't understand these ones. And the more I watch these videos, the more I start to realize, yo, that's how Hasbro be acting, yo. Like, Hasbro acts like that. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about. Think about it like this. Hasbro wants collectors of certain incomes that will jump through certain hoops to go to certain stores for all these exclusives. They want all these things from us, the collectors, but they're not going to give us the highest quality figures. They're not going to do anything to contribute. We just have to take them as they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like that way. Like, I made a video about the Mafex X-Force Deadpool, and I thought, like, hey, this is going to be one of the Deadpools of my collection. I don't need to buy an X-Force Deadpool because I have this Deadpool. That's the Deadpool. That one right there. And when I heard that they were going to be possibly dropping a Maximum Deadpool, I was like, oh, okay. They're maybe they'll learn from the Hulk, which, by the way, the Hulk is still available pretty much anywhere you go. That Maximum Hulk is just sitting around chilling. You can get it right now. You can get it right now on Amazon. Go ahead and go order it if you really want it. I don't think people want it, but anyway, I heard that they were going to be doing a Maximum Deadpool, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give Hasbro a chance. I'm gonna look at this and give them a chance. Let me see what the first looks look like, what the first takes are. And honestly, you know, again, I've said it so many times, I don't care how people spend their money. I'm not gonna pocket watch you. You spend your money however you see fit. It's your money. Spend it how you want. I'm just going to tell you how I'm going to spend my money. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. My brothers and sisters in the collecting community, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. This Deadpool, to me, is literally a paint job away from almost being worth it. Now, I say that because in my collection I have a Deadpool, like I said. This Deadpool, the X-Force Mafex Deadpool, did not come with any guns. It came with the 2 swords, a bunch of hands, a bunch of heads, and they kept it pushing. Right? Cool. But this Deadpool, it reminds me of a less posable Amazing Yamaguchi because it's, you know, the accessory count. It's a lot of accessories. But here's the thing. The figure is where it's at. The accessories, like, what did it cost? Like 10 cents to make? Come on. Really? Come on. In total, they probably cost maybe $1 or $2 to make, right? So you mean to tell me that you couldn't pour more money into painting the figure? Now, I get it. People are probably going to say, well, he's supposed to be wearing a leather outfit and all this other stuff. But that honestly, for that price, $50, that doesn't add. That math ain't mathin' to me. You mean to tell me y'all couldn't have thrown on a matte finish for $50? $50? I mean, what does this figure cost them to make? Let's say all in, this thing costs $15 to make, right? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's say the sculpting is new enough, the tooling, everything. Let's say it's $50 to make, right? Okay. You mean to tell me you couldn't go $16.50 and paint this sucker up a bit? And this is the same exact problem I had with the Maximum Series Spider-Man and why I never bought it. Because I didn't think that they were actually going to tool in the web lines and then color them in. I figured they were just going to paint over and just paint web lines on it so they could reuse the mold for a black suit Spider-Man or a Ben Reilly Spider-Man or whatever. They were going to pick a random Spider-Man and reuse it. We all know they're going to the black suit Spider-Man next with that maximum body, right? We all know it. And with this Deadpool, we know they're going to do the X-Force recolor. That's all they're going to do. It just doesn't make sense to me, especially because, okay, here's the point of this video though. Hasbro seems to want to price out certain types of collectors, but okay, this is where I think it's going to backfire, because this is what's happening with me. I look at this Deadpool and I say to myself, man, $50 for a Maximum Series Deadpool. Okay, cool. I could do that and just get a basic buck from Hasbro with a few bells and whistles. Or option 2, I could do something like, I don't know, the amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech Deadpool. That's on, what is this, Ami, $59. I could spend an extra $10 plus shipping and get that Deadpool with all these accessories. Or I could wait for Mafex to re-release a Deadpool, or I can go to SH Figure Arts for an extra like $15 and get a Deadpool. Or I can, like, I literally can rationalize in my mind buying import figures now, because I'm like, well, Hasbro's charging this much, I might as well go for this import figure, because that thing, though it's slightly more expensive, 10% more expensive, 15% more expensive, okay, cool, I can go there and get something spectacular. I can get the ultimate version of this figure because Hasbro's charging this much for the same stuff, basically reuse that we've gotten a million times over. Like, I give you an example, Maximum Series Spider-Man. The reason why I have the Mafex classic suit Spider-Man, the reason why I have that is because I was like, hey, I could pay $50 for this Spider-Man and basically be getting a lot of the stuff I've gotten before, or I could go here and get this import figure that's just doing it right. All cylinders. Got the magnetic hands and feet, so I can put it on my fridge if I want to, just to have a good old time. Bunch of hands, bunch of accessories, different head sculpts. I could just go that route and pay $57 plus shipping, and boom, here we go. I got everything I need right there. I have, to me, a definitive version of Spider-Man. But yeah, like they're literally pricing collectors like me into the import figure market, because I'm like, I could go with Hasbro or I could go with the import. More paint, more stuff. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I like I said, if they just poured in like $1.50, $2 more into this figure, it'd be to me, it'd be almost worth it. Almost worth it. Like, it'd be 80% there. But they just, it's frustrating. It's just frustrating. It's like, again, it's like watching these women who could just get a nice guy and get married and live a comfortable life. No. Can't have that. They gotta have this guy that's just this pie in the sky 1%. And that's what Hasbro seems to want to target. They want to target the 1% of collectors. They don't want to target regular collectors anymore. Their prices are just getting out of control compared to the import market, where you're just getting, to me, in my opinion, you're getting more bang for your buck. But I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, with that, be safe, be good. And it's the Drunken Prime cracking open another beer and signing off.